hurry is a state of mind. You can move quick for a lot of reasons. Be more aggressive about moving quickly. That's, meditation helps to unhurry the brain.
What is it to be in a hurry? You must save his life. Well, when did it start failing? What was the process?
On the other hand, hurry can sometimes aid you in weeding out stuff that's irrelevant. But then when you're rushing, you can only keep a certain amount of things in your mind. So maybe you're concentrating on what's the most relevant thing. Maybe, multitasking, hurrying from one thing to the other, to the other, to the other, rapid.
That thing about not enough time is kind of absurd, because there's as much time as there is, right? And what needs to be done needs to be done. And so there either is or is not enough time. Hurrying does not make more time, right? Like it's kind of silly, the notion of hurrying. So the job needs to be curtailed in some way to fit the time that's available, or the time available needs to be expanded. More haste, less speed is a very ancient proverb. The faster you try and do something, the longer it ends up actually taking you. Slow is smooth, smooth is fast. Which is really lovely. This idea of being in flow, this is when things get done at their optimal speed.
Slow is smooth and smooth is fast, but fast is hurry and hurry is rush. Where you're rushing or where you dragging. Like the rushing, hurry, rush, faster. Don't mind if you drop things, like running from fire. Hurry. Why are you so slow running from the fire? You can't be smooth in a fire, you have to be rushed. The hurricane. The eye of the hurricane, where everything is slow, except for that, it's just a rush. And it builds upon itself, the spiral force of the hurricane.
That survival instinct kind of kicks in and distractions go away. If you're in a fire, you just leave. All of the distractions go away and you can move quickly.
Well, that was a waste of time. Everything burned down. Now what am I going to do? Will I hurry to make it again? How fast this time? I'll just wait a little while and see if the hurry was worth it.
At some point after hurry, you're slowing down or you're pausing. So you're hurrying up, and then you're waiting. Just go, and then you see people like hurrying and they're trying to pass people on the freeway or whatever, and then they stop, because you can't go any further. So there's something about hurrying that, will eventually lead to stopping and waiting. So that's kind of ironic. I don't have anything else to say right now. I'm just confused.
Hurry being some sort of an exchange, or hurrying now requires a pause in the future, or hurrying now robs someone else of their opportunity. It is anxiety driven, and it's also selfish, one's future self or of somebody else. Hurrying from fire, in fact, we're told specifically not to. We're told to leave in a calm and orderly fashion, because hurry induces panic and narrowing of being sensible.
Try to beat the record time of doing something. A challenge to do something silly in a hurry. The fastest way you can hurry. No panic, but focus. So hurry, you can either panic or focus, or both. What do you focus on? Like you need a narrow field. You have to remove the distractions, but you have to focus on the right details. The things you're stepping on, the things you're holding on to. All the obstacles that you actually have to overcome. Focus on them and not the distraction.
People don't multitask. They do one task at a time and to the exclusion of others. They're either sending the email or they're being present in the meeting. And so that idea of exchange seems accurate. The idea that you change out, you may do something while you should be doing something else, but likely not doing either thing well.
May I have your attention, please, ladies and gentlemen? The plane is about to crash. Please do not panic. Do not hurry. There's nowhere to go. I will ask my co-pilot to reverse his thoughts and hurry backwards. Please read the manual.
Hurry up, or whatever. They're just going really slow. Get going. So you tell them to hurry up. Compared to somebody who's, just going really, really slow.
What is the hurry? Why must I hurry? What is the hurry exactly? The person dilly-dallying and being told to hurry up, being triggered in some way, right? That it brings up their anxiety and impatience. What is the hurry? Why must they hurry up? Like, what must we get to that they're delaying our arrival at? James Bond at the end of the movie having to defuse the bomb that's going to blow up the whole world, and he's not in a hurry. I mean, he's only got 22 seconds left on the clock. He adjusts his tie, he has a little look-see. He absolutely does not hurry.
Doing something in the nick of the time, taking your time. You don't actually have to defuse the bomb until the last second. Then you focus until then. But bringing up the excitement, there is that deadline. And the deadline is the things we have to hurry to. Like, it's not a real deadline. Hurry to bed, hurry up. Eat your breakfast faster. The car is leaving now. The session is starting, the movie is starting. Hurry, hurry. You're always late. So the opposite, of course, not being late. You never have to hurry if you're never late. Like in American movies when you do job interviews, I see you have some gap years here. Yeah, I wasn't in a hurry.
Now that you're here, I have the time for you.
About making decisions that can affect everybody. And I would really like them to hurry up and make a decision. It's relative.
Anxiousness. Right at the very start of the game, that sort of the fact that hurry is driven by anxiety. Grasping at something. My agenda.
What you have to do, you're prepared for being fast. You have all the right equipment, your shoelaces are already tied and everything. You have scouted ahead. When it's close to panic, you're not prepared. Is it a one-off or are you never prepared? You're always late, always in a hurry. Time, we're driven by clock. Is the hurry not natural in that essence?
My smoke alarm went off at 4 a.m. My dog was panicked, and when that alarm is going to go off again, it goes beep, and then I was panicked. I was in a hurry to get this fixed. Anxiety that was actually restricting being able to find the answer. So I did try to calm myself down, that there is that anxiety that's in there.
The world is full of things that we want. I want to see this movie and that movie and that movie and that movie. I want to visit this place and that place and that place. And while I'm in this place, I want to see all these 37 sites in the 2 weeks that I have there. And all of this kind the world is so full of stuff that we want to do and stuff that we want to try that we hurry through each one of them so that we get on to the next one because we don't want to miss out on trying all the things on our list of things that we want to try. And so everything comes at us in a hurry and is discharged in a hurry so that we can move on to the next thing because there's a list of things we have to get through and we've only got 70 years on this planet to get through them all. I'm in a hurry all the time.
We're all in a hurry, we can tell. We can see it, people hurrying along. There's a certain smell, the smell of adrenaline or stress. There's the sound of hurry, the heartbeats going up, the breath is not calm, you're breathing wrong, you're in a hurry, relax. So we can tell the relaxed one from the hurried one, the stressed animal, the stressed situation. There's been a lot of hurry in this room for hurry. It's not a waiting room, but it is a room for hurry.
You can watch YouTube videos on 2x or 2.5x, right? So you can get through twice as many in the same amount of time. Or you can just listen to them as podcasts while you're doing the cleaning or while you're driving, you know what I mean? So you can pack more stuff into the same amount of time. That we just live in a constant state of hurry. And how can I cram more in to the existing space, which is already as crammed as... but no, this new innovation has come along which allows me to cram more into the same amount of time. Do you know what I mean? What an upgrade, what a fantastic innovation. I can be more productive and more efficient. I can cram more into my time than I was having to do before. You know, we think this is good.